Hey everyone, what's up? It's the Derpy Cuber, and today I'm going to show you how to predict AUF for CLL. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be covering how to predict AUF on CLL. So there are two types of CLL AUF prediction. There are what I like to call twin piece tracking. It's basically where you track one piece and then you look at the piece that's on the D layer that has the same two colors on the same piece. So red and green and red and green. So this piece's twin piece would be this piece because red, green, and black and yellow are obviously opposites. So basically what you have to do is look at where the twin piece is relative to its other twin piece. So this is a U away from this. So if I were to do it from this angle, it would have to be a U AUF. See? The second type of tracking is sticker matching. So this is basically looking at the sticker of one of the pieces and then it's looking at it relative to a side in the D layer. So this is blue and this matches with the blue, so that means there's going to be no AUF. See? Also, if the case ends in something like RU2 R', then it's really easy to look at the AUF because when you're right here, when the RU2 R' is done, you can see the bar color right here for a split second if you're doing the algorithm really fast. And that is where that color is going to be right here on the U face. So that's how you know you have to do a U when you're done with the algorithm. See, it's right here, then a U. I use this strategy a lot. It's very, very useful if you don't really know how to predict a CLL AUF and don't really want to track a piece. The first case is the Sune. And I finger trick it like this. So basically when you do this type is twin piece tracking, but for this it's a little different because instead of the twin piece having to be right on top of its twin piece, it has to be a U2 away from its twin piece for no AUF. So this red-blue is a U2 away from the red-blue yellow piece. So that means there's going to be no AUF. So I see that this piece is a U away from its twin piece, but it's a U prime away from being a U2 away from its twin piece. It's kind of hard to understand it being the first case, but if it's a U prime from being over here, that's where it's not going to be an AUF. So that's when it's going to be solved. So I do the case and then a U prime. U prime. So this is the next case. It is the Dayan Sune, and it goes like this. Yeah, and basically, when I was talking about that RU2 R', this is the AUF prediction I use because I can't really find any piece tracking that's that easy. There is this sticker that I can match with this, but it's a little too much, and I much prefer looking at this bar right when I'm almost done with the algorithm and then predicting the AUF. So if I take a normal case right here, green, so it's going to be a U2. There we go. So the next case is this Sune. The algorithm goes like this. What I use is I look at this piece, the one with the white or black, depending on your color scheme, facing up. It has to be a U prime away from this twin piece, so that if I were to do a U prime, it would be right on top of it. So this case is no AUF. So basically what you have to do is put this piece a U prime away from this. Since this is right on top, I would have to do a U to put it right here. So, see? It's also one of those cases with the RU2 R' tracking, so you can do that too. This is probably one of the only exceptions for CLL AUF prediction for the two methods. I just track a piece. I don't look at any twin pieces, I just do it. I just do the case, and then I look at like this piece, see where it's heading, no AUF. Let's take a look here. Looking at this piece right here, U prime. So this is probably one of the most annoying Sune cases ever. It has a rotation, it's really annoying. So the algorithm goes like this. So basically I look at this piece and if it's on top of its twin piece, it'll be no AUF. So I scramble the D layer and I'm seeing that this is a U away from here. So, U. This is the last of the Sune cases. It has the same type of tracking as the third case in the sense that it has to be this piece right here has to be a U prime away from its twin piece. So this would be no AUF. And I can see that this is going to be a U2 because this is a U2 away from being here, which is a U away. So, see? This is the Antisune case. This is pure Antisune. Pretty sure everyone uses the same alg. Basically, what you do is it is the same exact twin piece tracking as the Sune, the pure Sune. You look at this piece that has the white or black up, facing up, and then it has to be a U2 away from its twin piece to be no AUF. So this is no AUF. And this would be a U, because this, if I would have to do a U to put it over here, which is a U2 from over here. So this is the Dayan Sune. This is how I execute it. So basically what I do is I look at either this sticker or this sticker. You can choose either one. So basically you look at this sticker and it has to match the D face below it for it to be no AUF. So this is orange and it's matching the orange face right now, so no AUF. So this will be a U because this has a U to go over here, like that. So, like that. So this is the third Antisune case, so I'm pretty sure everyone uses the same alg. This is pretty much the same as the Sune version of this, or the mirror. This piece right here has to be a U away from its twin piece. So, U, and then no AUF. No AUF. So this is a U AUF because this is a U from here, which is a U from here. So this is the Antisune Nicklaus. I use the mirror like that, and basically you do the same thing as the Nicklaus. You just track this piece or whatever piece you want, but I usually track this. And on the last 3 moves, I look at where it's going to be, and it's going to be right there. So no AUF. This is going to be a U, so U. So this is the most annoying Antisune case in my opinion. The alg goes like this. And how you look at it is you look at this. This is also twin piece tracking. You look at this and it has to be right above its twin piece for no AUF. So this is no AUF, obviously. So this would be a U prime because this piece is a U prime away from being over here. So there we go. And the final Antisune case, this is the same as the mirror. You just look at this piece, and it has to be a U away from its twin piece. No AUF. And this right here would be a U, because this is a U from here, which is a U from here. So this is the first pi case. It is pure pi. So my alg is F double sexy F prime. So what I do is I look at the bar right here, it is one color, and I look at the D face for the same color, and if it is right above it, then it's going to be no AUF, so this is no AUF. And this is going to be a U2, because this is green, and it is a U2 from being over here, which is right above this green, so this is the Dayan pi case. It's actually really fast. Basically what I do is sort of the same as pi, except I look at this bar. It has to be right above its opposite color on the D face. So this is blue and this is green, and they're opposites, so this would be no AUF. And this right here is going to be a U, because this green bar is a U away from being right here, so there we go. So this pi case, it is really easy to recognize, first of all. It's kind of like a combined version of the last 2 pi cases. You could either look at this bar or this bar. What I do is I look at this bar or this bar, and it has to be right above the same color of the D face. So this is blue, and it is right above blue. And this is green, this is right above green. So you could do either this bar or this bar, doesn't matter. But since this blue is right above the blue D layer, it's going to be no AUF. So this is going to be a U, because this is a U away from being here, which is right above the blue. So this is the I call this the checkerboard pi, because it's checkered. Basically what you do is you look at this bar right here, you look at the color of the D layer. If they're opposite, then it's going to be no AUF. So green, blue, no AUF. So this is going to be a U prime because this bars U prime from being over here. I do the last F prime on this alg with my, kind of like with my wrist. So AUF is kind of a RF because I'm adjusting the right face instead of the U. So this is a pretty easy case to look at the AUF for. This is twin piece tracking. It's pretty simple. You look at this piece right here, and you look at its twin piece, and it has to be right above its twin piece for it to be no AUF. So no AUF. So this is going to be a U because this piece is a U away from being here on its twin piece. U. Because I use the mirror alg for the last case, for the mirror case, the CLL AUF prediction is exactly the same, except mirrored, so this piece now. AUF. So this is going to be a U2. So this is the first U case, it is pure U. What you do is you look at this bar right here. It has to be on top of its opposite D layer. So red, orange means no AUF. So no AUF. This is going to be a U2 because this blue is with this blue, but this is supposed to be green. So it is going to be a U2. So this is a pretty annoying case. Goes like that. So basically what you do, this is sticker matching. You look at this sticker right here, and it has to be matching with its same color on the D layer. So this is red, and the D layer has to be red for it to be no AUF, so no AUF. This would be a U, because this is a U from being like this, so U. So this case is pretty annoying. It has a Z prime involved. What you do is you look at this bar right here, and it has to be a U away from the same color on the D layer. So like that. So it's a U away. So this is no AUF. So this is going to be a U. So in this case, you basically look at this piece right here, and it has to be a U away from its twin piece to be no AUF. So this would be a U because it is a U away from being here, which is no AUF. U. So this one is pretty easy. You look at this piece right here, and it has to be right above its twin piece, because when it's no AUF, it's pretty easy to look at it because it is matching, and you have this cool little bar right here. So no AUF. So this would be a U2. U2. To be honest, this is another one of those cases that I don't really know how to predict the CLL. You could do twin piece tracking for this, but since it's in the back, it's kind of annoying. And it's not really useful. So I don't really know, but I guess you could do twin piece tracking for this piece. But basically what I do is I do it during this part of the CLL. I quickly look at this part, and yeah, I pretty much predict the CLL during the alg. It's kind of weird, but I don't really do it any other way. So this is the first L case. So basically what you do is you look at this sticker right here, and if it's matching the D layer, then no AUF. So this is going to be a U prime because this blue is a U prime for being over here. The same exact thing goes with the mirror of this, since I use the mirror alg. Like that. So for this case, basically what you do is you look at the sticker of this right here, and if it's matching on the D layer, then it's going to be no AUF. So no AUF. So this is going to be a U because this blue is a U away from being right here, matching with the blue and the D layer. So also what you could do is, because it ends in RU2 R prime, then you could look at the bar right here, and since this is orange, it's going to be a U2 because the orange is going to be right here. So like that. So this is probably the longest CLL, triple Sune. So basically it's sort of like the Sune CLL AUF prediction. You basically look at this piece because I'm doing it from the back, and then if it is a U2 away from its twin piece, then it's going to be no AUF. So this is no AUF. And this is going to be a U2 because this is a U2 from being over here. So basically what I do for this case is I mean, you can look at this piece for twin piece tracking, but I don't really do that because it's in the B layer. And basically what I do is I look at this piece, and it has to be a U away from its twin piece to be no AUF, So this is going to be U prime because it is a U prime away from here. The same exact thing goes with the mirror because I use the mirror case. So for the T cases, this is a pretty easy CLL. It's just sexy sledge. Basically what you do is this sticker has to match the same color of the D layer for it to be no AUF. So no AUF. This is a U because this is a U away from here. The same thing goes with the mirror because I'm pretty sure all of you use the mirror case. This is a pretty annoying case to look for the AUF because, as you can see, nothing here is really very comfortable to track except for this bar in the back. I usually just wing the AUF for this because I don't want to go like this when I'm in a solve. If I'm one-linking it, then I will try to find out where this bar is. But if I'm like in a 2-look solve, then I'm not really gonna look at the bar back here. So, but if you are one-looking, then the bar back here has to match with the D layer back there. So, this is no AUF. And this is a U prime, because this is a U prime from being right here. Now, I do know I use a very weird case for this. I use Sune Lefty Sune, but whatever. The AUF prediction for this case is basically to look at the bar right here, and if it's matching with the D layer of the same color, then it is going to be no AUF. This is going to be a U2 because this is orange and this is its opposite, so it means it's going to be a U2 away. So for this case, basically what I look at is this piece and its twin piece tracking. So if it's like this, it means it's going to be no AUF. So no AUF. This is going to be a U prime because this is a U prime for being right here. This, I also use a pretty weird alg. I use this. For this case, what you do is you look at the bar right here. It has to be a U2 away from the D color, or just on the opposite of the D layer. So this is red and it's opposite of orange, so no AUF. And this is going to be a U prime because this green bar is a U prime away from being right here, which is blue, which is green's opposite. And finally, the H cases. Basically, you look at this sticker, and it has to be matching the same color of the D layer. I know a lot of people either use R2, U2, R prime, U2, R2, but some other people use R2, U2, R, U2, R2. So it depends. If you're using the one with the R prime, then look at this sticker. But if you're using the one with the R, look at this sticker. So this is going to be a U because it is a U away from the green, this sticker. So this case, this is the F triple sexy F prime case, but I do not use that alg. I think it's very slow and choppy. What I use is this. So what you do is you look at this bar or this bar, and it has to match with the color of the D face. So this is orange and it's matching with this orange, so no AUF. By the way, AUFs for this are on the F face, so this is AFF. because you do an X prime while doing this alg. So this is going to be a U prime because this is a U prime away from matching this D layer. So instead of a U prime, I would do an F prime. So basically, for this case, what you do is you look at this bar right here, and it has to be a U prime away from the same color of the D face. So this is orange, and this is orange, and this is a U prime away from here. So this is going to be no AUF. This is going to be a U because this is a U away from being right here. So U. Last but not least, the final CLL case that I'm covering. It is this last H case. You have this bar right here, and what you do is you look at this bar, and it has to be right above the color that is opposite on the D layer. So this is blue and this is green, so this is going to be no AUF. So this is going to be a U because this bar is a U away from being right here. So U. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped a lot. I tried to go as much in depth as possible. I really hope you guys learned something from this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wait! You forgot to subscribe. Oh, also I have an Instagram.